All right, all right, all right. Boy, my head's big. I had to change a bunch of stuff. Anyone in here? Can you hear me? Computer crash. It's been a lot of fun over here just trying to get everything going. Bobby O'Brien. Hello. Good evening, Bobby. Nice to see you. Ooh. Man, technical issues are super fun. About 15 minutes before I was about to go live. 20 minutes, computer crashed. Too many windows open. Watching too many things. Keith is here. Thank you. 505. Thank you. You guys can hear me okay? Please let me know. Is the sound too loud? Is it not loud enough? Again, I did a few changes. I now have a camera sitting right next to my head, right here, like literally inches from my head, but I won't hit it. But it's all kind of weird. I had to change the cameras and move things around. It's super fun. 005. Travis, hello. Nice to see you. Clinton. I know Blackbeard is still alive. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Is that Derek? So anyway, hi everyone. Happy Saturday. It's me, JTS Cards. We're here. We have 2 breaks already sold out, everybody. I am super excited. I mean, I can't tell you. I didn't think any were going to sell out, to be honest with you. 505, stop it. It's because I got closer to you. Eyebrows are looking okay. I didn't really shave. I have a few things I got to take care of here and here. Looking a little scruffy, but you know, what are you gonna do? So I moved the microphone a little bit closer. I did a lot of changes. I did a lot of different things. So we're gonna do some things a little differently today. Not like massively differently. Nothing's ever gonna change about what we do. We're running our breaks. We've got that going. I'm gonna show you some things. I'm going to do some talking at the beginning. I'm not going to run right into the break. So if you need to get drinks or food, or you're watching Blackbeard or anyone else, you have time. You have plenty of time. But there is going to be story hour. Not an hour. Story time, I should say. Want to make sure my screen's working. And we are going to... I have like a little list. Short list. But I want to talk about a few things that are going on. Ramy. What's up, Ramy? Changes. Some of you were in here really early. I appreciate that. Thank you. Clinton, nice to see you. Nice to see you. So my chat window is in a different place. It crashed in OBS, so I can't use it in OBS. So when I'm looking at you, I can't see chat. So I have to like go like this. So if I'm not looking at you in the eye, please know that it's not personal. So top loader guy, Christian C, it is lovely to have you here. Christian got a personal. There's all kinds of things happening tonight. I wasn't sure we were going to sell out any breaks, so we sold out 2. And there's a couple of things that I'm really excited to get into, to be honest with you. So we've officially started. It's 3:03, so I'm going to officially start with what I'm going to talk about. Well, actually, that's not true. What do you guys have for your beverage? Sadly, I just have actual regular iced tea, but so I've cut my sugar intake to almost nothing for the last 4 days. I would say almost nothing. I've been extraordinarily careful. Have some goals in mind. So yeah, I've been doing good on that. I'm actually surprised. So I'm just having my iced tea tonight. That's all I can do. Vodka with water. Nice. Nice. Ice Tea Man sent me. I love it. Yeah, Ice Tea Man, he's probably not listening to the stream right now. But Ice Tea Man is my go-to here. So yeah, Ramy, I very little. Just eating lots of veggies. I make the joke all the time pulling pork. Well, a pork roast is like $25 and it'll feed a family of 4 for 3 meals. So got that. I bought a beef shoulder roast today. It's going to take, I'm guessing 8 hours to cook because I'm going to cook it real low, real slow. That's going in the oven tonight, late. So I got that. So yeah, just home brewed raspberry iced tea. That's awesome. I kind of want that. Yep, fruits. No, fruits are good. What I'm doing is for the first like 7 days, I'm gonna try to cut it all out, all sugars. Then I'm gonna kind of check myself again. I actually went to the doctor, had a bunch of all the blood tests taken, and I was super excited. All of my blood tests were amazing, which is strange because I'm not like the skinniest, most like athletic. I mean, I'm pumped up, right? But I was I was very happy about that. But there's some changes I want to make, so doing that, and honestly, nothing's really affected me. I mean, I don't feel any different not having all that sugar. I did have a massive headache last night though, so I don't know what that was all about. But probably my body saying, "Where's my sugar?" So, yep. So that's kind of what I'm gonna do. You ever take the bone and make a broth? I don't. I make lots of chicken stock, so I have never done it with like pork bones. I'll probably do it with the beef bones though. So I do love to do that. I'll take all the stuff that's in that shoulder roast, take all of that, blend it up, and then strain it, and then put it in a little jar, boop, and keep it for probably a week for my next roast. So I enjoy making the roast. I just throw them in with a bunch of cool stuff on it, and then I can shred it over the next day or whatever, and I got food for 3 or 4 days. Oxtail soup is fire. Love it, by the way. My buddy owns he used to own a really big Filipino restaurant here in National City in San Diego. I'd never had it before. He made it for me, or he made me try it. It was so good. So good. Week 3 of 23-hour fast, down 20 pounds. Dude, 505. That's amazing. I have goals for December, like where, what I want to be, how I want to be when I'm in December. It's not like I'm going to cut out sugar until December. I think that's ridiculous, because then once you start to have a little bit, then your body holds on. Like I'm not trying to do some crazy fad like diet thing. Just trying to make a few changes. I guess because I like doing this, I kind of want to be here a while. So yeah, fasting is great for like 24 hours. My brother did, I can't remember, but he did it for multiple days in a row. And I'm like, how are you doing that? And he did it, and he dropped weight really fast. But I'm not doing anything like that. I'm not doing anything crazy. Just making a couple changes. Normally I might sit here and have an adult beverage, but I'm not doing that right now. So Rico, where in the heckadoo have you been? Rico, it's nice to see you. 215 to 220, another 40ish. That's awesome. 505. That is so awesome. Eggs and bacon. Eggs and bacon. That's awesome. So yeah. So there's a few things we're gonna get into, everybody. So first of all, let's do this. Let's do the normal stuff real quick, and then we're gonna do the non-normal stuff. Drive across country, not once but twice. It's been a while. They have planes, Rico. I'm just saying they have aircraft that will fly you across the country. I'm not sure. I don't want to spoil the fun, but here's what's in the store tonight. Let me get a few things away from my desktop. If the stream crashes, like my computer crashed a little while ago, I will reboot. I will come back on. I will relaunch the stream. It'll probably take 5 minutes or 7 minutes, but I want to make sure you know. And like I said, my chat window is not working, so when I'm showing you certain things, I won't be able to see the chat very well. But I'll try to move things around so I can. Fix a house. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, that makes sense. Clinton, that is brutal. All right, everyone, check this out. I just got these boxes in today. Garbage Pail Kids Green Day edition. Who knows what's in there? But they do have amazing autos that are possible. Will we get one? I don't know. They've got some really fun stuff. Let's see. I mean, come on. Can you imagine getting that? That would be sick. Anyway, there's 100 cards in it. It has sold out. If you're in the break, there are these rules about autographs and stuff like that. Please take a look so that you know what's going to happen. We have this pastime hockey. It's old hockey boxes. There's 3 of them. They're well, they're right next to me. They're super heavy. They like I don't know. Shipping might cost me twice as much it's supposed to, but I dropped it down to $22 just because I'm like it's old and it's fun. $22. If you want to be in a break and see some old stuff, there you go. So you need your Green Day groupie memes. I know, eggs. Christian. Okay, good luck, Christian. Good luck, buddy. Yeah, no problem. I'll hold off. I don't want to do. I'm not doing it unless you're here, or else I'll send you the box. So don't worry about it. I really appreciate you, James the Con Man. Nice to see you. That was great. Want to be an American idiot? I got stories. We're getting into that. All right, and then Live Golf is sold out. 2 boxes. They're right here next to me. I have not seen the product open. I don't know anything about it. So, but I wanted to do golf. There it is. It's sold out. And then we have this basketball. There's 3 boxes. It's not the most amazing product, but it's $42. I dropped the price because I have a few boxes and I want to sell it. So $42. There's only 6 left in that, and that's it. But what I did some fun stuff. I put a bunch of personal stuff, boxes that I found in my cupboard today and that I took to the show and that got delivered today, and I dropped prices on them. I'm losing money on them, probably. I couldn't even remember what I paid for Absolute. I couldn't remember. So I kind of did some searches and I made the price lower than what I found. But if you see something that I don't, please let me know, because I don't remember what I paid. But they're right here. Got some Logo Fractor boxes. I have the lowest price, $110. I'm losing some money on the boxes. I was going to make a big baseball break out of it, and I'm like, eh. So it's there. This is the one that Christian bought out, 1991 Series 2 NFL Pro set. It's Series 2, like I said. I mean, it's right here next to me. It's a massive box. I got Breaker's Delight if you are interested in the finest, and then Hobby Box. I don't even know if I have this blaster anymore. I might. So yeah. Oh, do I have these? Oh, so I got some more at the show. So I do have a few more of these if anyone wants them. Anyway, they're in the store. So that's it. Let me go back to chat now. Like I said, couldn't see anything. I'm about to be happy today. FSU taking down Bama right now. Nice. Wake me up when September ends. So, story time. Yes, eggs and bacon. We got story time. Philly Whiz Kids. Philly Whiz Kids is in the house. In the house. Okay. Story time. I told you we're doing a little bit of story time. So, the West Coast Card Show. Really great. Took about 15,000 cards with me. Came home with about 12,000 cards, maybe. It was really good. First couple days on my own. I'm not going to get into all the details. I want to get into one specific topic, and I want you to tell me what you think. I want you to talk about it, or at least just say, enough said. Let me just get to, I think Eggs was there. So, 2 little kids walk up to me. I'm assuming around the age of 8, maybe 9. One had a case, like a Zion case. So they both actually did. And I had just finished opening a $150 box of cards. I had them sitting right in front of me. Kid comes over, and some of you watched my lives, and you saw what I was doing, how I talk to people, how I interact. And I'm missing so much in chat. No. Trade up challenges of the word. Oh, yeah, no kidding. Yeah, they were not Eggs' kids. His kids are much older and super nice, by the way. At least the ones I met. I mean, he has a lot of kids. Some he doesn't even know he has. But anyway, short story. I asked the kid what his favorite sport is, and he goes, "Oh, I don't know." And I'm like, "What do you mean you don't know?" He's like, "I don't know what I don't know." Something like that. And I'm like, well, I mean, soccer, baseball, football, anything, what? And anyway, the kid just basically tells me he's only in it for the money. I said, oh, so you're just trying to buy cards low, sell them, make money. So all you care about is value. And he said, right. I thought, oh, okay. So I said, well, what's your budget? I figured, okay, I'll sell this kid some cards. What's your budget? $20? He's like, no, more than that. I'm 100. This is like an 8 or 9 year old kid. Eggs, you were there, right? I want to make sure that, because I think you were there. He's like, no. I'm like, 500? And he goes, 3,000. I said, you have a $3,000 budget? He goes, yeah. And I'm all, you can have everything at my table, and I'm just gonna go home for $3,000. Just give me $3,000. And there were other people at the table, and they're like, oh, why didn't we get that deal? I'm like, hold on. And the kid's like looking around, so no. And I was just like, you gotta be stinking kidding me. This, was he carrying $3K in cash? I mean, probably. So anyway, I said, okay, well, take care. And they walked away. They went to the next table. And, oh, by the way, I asked if I could see his case, and he goes, oh, I don't have anything in the case. I said, that's actually how it all started. I said, what's the best card in your case? He said, I don't have anything. So I said, can I see your case? He handed it to me. There was nothing in it. I didn't even have to open it. It was just light, and you could just fling it around. So I'm like, okay, so he had nothing. So I had them go to the next table. Eggs was right there. I was about to hand them a $150 box worth of cards and say, hey, here, let's start your basketball collection. Or I was going to give him some of my cards that were just sitting there. I had tons of cards. But I couldn't even, like, get it in my heart to give this kid cards, because it was no longer about anything other than money. And obviously I'm there selling cards for money, right? I get it. I totally understand. My question to you, is this the hobby? Is this where we've ended? Is this it? Are we all here so that we can hit that big card to make money? Or do we actually enjoy certain things? You know where I am. I love to make money. I make very little doing this, almost nothing. Sometimes I lose money. I'm okay with it. But I do love getting shiny cards and love opening stuff and seeing the products, which is why on my website, I have all kinds of random stuff. I like to see it. By the way, Electrifying Hits, I saw that you were in here. Thank you. So nice to see you. I'm missing a little bit of chat because my window is in a weird place. But anyway, I'd love to see your comments, but is this the hobby? While we're doing this, I want to show you what the vendors received as their badges. Some of you saw them. Let me get my screen ready here. These were the vendor badges. I get 2 because I had a table. So they gave out Rolling Stones cards, trying to make it so you can see it okay. So they gave out Rolling Stone cards, got a silver. I had to tape the card to the carrier because the carrier stinks. But that was one of my badges. Badges? We didn't need no stinking badges. Let's see. I gotta read the chat. I was gonna rob this kid. Do the work. Yeah, spoiled brat. It's not the hobby. It's the investors. Hobby fanatics kid. Yeah. Yep. I do this to lose money. I saw the best Instagram post. It was a guy standing in front of Walmart or something, and he's like, on my way to turn $500 into 6. Are you gonna give me my badge back? Maybe, Eggs. Maybe if you'll ever come visit me again someday. No, of course I am. Oh my gosh. And then this was the other badge. And how do I know which one was yours, Eggs? They were both mine. Ella wore one day. You wore it. Jeremy wore it. This was the other one that I got. Is that clear? Kind of hard to see. The Rolling Stones. So those are the badges. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let me get these out of the way because I'm going to show you something else. I tried really hard to buy the VIP badges from people who walked by. And I tried. I made offers. I said, come see me at the end of the show. And they were like, oh, okay. And they were like, ready. So let me show you this. This is eBay. And I want to show you what the vendor badges look like. They had different kind, not vendor, VIP badges. Let me move this screen a little bit here. Sardu! They had all kinds of different ones, but look at these curry cards. Just wanted to show you what they look like. They were absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous in a tag case. And I tried to buy so many variations of these. Kept making offers to everyone that walked by. Said at the end of the show, if you don't want your if you don't want it, please let me know. And I mean, they're just so cool. There's one of ones. There were autos. There's auto hit. Well, those aren't those. Anyway, there's all these curry autos, curry cards that were the VIP cards. So I thought those were awesome. Go back to just me. There we are. So I wanted to show you that. And then, okay, so I told you that. Okay, I got something very special to show you all. I've been away for a few weeks for very good reasons. You saw the one-of-one auto? Super amazing. Super amazing. So, I want to show you something. So as you know, Eggs and Bacon invited me to be in a film festival. And part of that is filming a movie. It's like a 5 to 7 minute movie, and it's called the 48-Hour Film Project. You basically go to an event. You may have seen my video. You spin some wheels, and it tells you like various things, what the movie needs to be about, or characters, or whatever. It doesn't matter. But basically, you find out everything at like 7 o'clock at night. You have 48 hours from the time that happens to make your movie, edit it, and turn it into a film. And that movie is going to premiere, I believe, September the 9th in Mission Valley in San Diego. So I'll be able to go check it out. Actually found out I have another engagement that same night at that same time. I'm going to cancel the other engagement, which is not going to make people happy, but I don't care. So I'm going to go see a movie that Eggs and Bacon put me in. Last time I do that, Egg says, yeah. So here's what I'm about to do. I'm about to show you the trailer. If you haven't seen the trailer, it's just like a minute long, and hopefully I can make the sound work okay. But I'm about to show you the trailer to Eggs and Bacon's new classic. Let's see if this works. Maybe I should move my head. You probably don't want to see my head while we're doing this. Let's see. Boop, and let me see. I think that needs to go away. I think that needs to go away. Let's see. All right. Can you all still hear me? Hopefully you guys can hear the audio okay. I've checked it. I tested it earlier and it worked. So here is the trailer to the new movie. And hold on a second. I want to make sure. Took part in a dead body in a 15 years ago. Wow. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh man, I can't even read that comment, Eggs. All right, everybody, I'm about to show the trailer. Here it goes. Let's hope that the sound works.
You're gonna make me have to relive that again?
I knew I shouldn't have told you guys.
Okay, fine. It started with me, playing the Amazon warrior.
Back to me. All right, I think we're muted.
Listen, if you've been in a car
hold on a
accident,
second
don't
here.
call-
That needs to go away. So so hopefully you can hear that okay. Raby's like, what the? Egg showed me the trailer for this, and I'm like, it's very intriguing. Obviously, I know what the movie's about. So I'm like, kind of makes me wonder what people think. See, AJ said intriguing. So, Oh my gosh. So yeah, September the 9th, I believe, is the day. It won't be publicly available till a while after that, but it was certainly a really great experience to film a whole movie, you know, even if it's a short movie in that short period of time. And but it's not really about the people who are acting in it. There were a lot of crew people there that were working their tails off, and videographers, sound people, making everything work. Just amazing. So anyway, I just wanted to say thanks to Eggs and Bacon. That was an honor to be in a movie. It'll end up probably going to a few different film festivals, and we'll see. We'll see. Oh yeah, I guess I was on the news too, but I've been on the news many times, not for reasons I want to talk about, but anyway. So the last thing I want to show you, and this is so unrelated to cards, it's related to YouTube. Before we get into our breaks, by the way, buy some breaks. We have 2 sold out. We're going to run in just a minute. Golf is going to go first because that's the first one to sell out. But I want to tell you about this person. And some of you are going to be like, oh, Lord, have mercy. I enjoy playing slot machines, and I enjoy watching some people on the internet play slots. And if any of you do, well, this is my favorite dude, Mr. Handpay. Let me actually do this real quick. Let me do this. Anyway, so the reason I'm showing you this is he is trying to get 1 million subscribers. And if you like watching slot machine videos, you'll see lots of people who make massive, ridiculous bets. He is one of them. The difference with him and many of the other people, casinos pay the other people to play with casino money to show these videos and to push slot apps to make, you know, for people to download a slot app and then play the slot app and pay money. He has a slot app too, but he does not get paid by the casinos. He just released a video about how he refuses to take the casino's money and he spends his own money when gambling. He is a multi-millionaire. He sold his own company. I believe it was technology, and he's just a really good dude. And he has released the videos with receipts. He has audio, he has phone calls, he has all the documentation showing the conversations he has had. He's building his brand based on being honest. And I love that, because the people that you all watch, I mean, we build ourselves on being honest. And these are the kind of people I want to support. But the real reason I'm telling you this, he now has what, 997,000 subs. When he gets to 1 million subscribers, he is giving away $100,000. He's going to fly that person out to where he usually plays, pay for everything. You'll probably stay in the biggest suite ever. And you get to play with like $100,000 of money. So why not? And the way that you do it is you can watch any of his videos, just comment on the video. They're randomly picking comments from every video that he's done. And you'll like videos called Your Luck Has Arrived, where he randomly gives people money, big money, and then they play and they get to keep everything that they win. So that's why I'm showing you, because it's an honest YouTuber, an honest person in that area. I have a slot channel too. Haven't released it. I don't bet big money, so no one's ever going to watch it. But I wanted to just tell you about it because you have a chance to win 100 grand. You don't have to, I don't think you even have to subscribe. Just if you don't want to subscribe, don't subscribe. But I mean, if you comment on his videos, once he reaches that 1 million subscriber level, which is very close, he's going to play $1 million and he's giving away 100 grand. So, hey, it's free money. Turn off notifications if you don't want to know about it. Comment on a bunch of videos. If you're bored in the middle of the night tonight, just sit there and check his videos out real fast. Spend 3 seconds in there. No one cares. Put a comment in every single video that you want to. $100,000. So, all right, let me see. I have missed so much chat. Please give me a moment. Well, 505. I'm actually about to talk about you in a second here. The Vegas Matt is another. Vegas Matt spends his own money. Just FYI. Oh, release it. Release what? What did I not release? You invented the $20 method. Oh, my slot channel. Eggs and breaking. You'll split it with me, Billy. When are you gonna come out and visit me? I mean, I'll have to clean my house first, but I'm gonna make you some really good food. Okay. Last thing on the list to talk about before we break. I received a piece of mail from 505, and he wrote me the nicest note. 505, I want you to get embarrassed right now. He wrote me the nicest note that I had pulled a card for him, and I was in love with the card. Of course, I sent it to him. Almost didn't, but Keith, awesome. That's awesome. I know, you know that Philly Whiz, kids. I mean, he doesn't stream like one day a week. He has plenty of time. Anyway, the short story is he sent me this really, really nice note, and I'm not going to share that with you all. But what he did was he took that card that I loved. He took that card, he had it graded, and then he just sent it to me. And I haven't looked up the value of it. I don't care what the value of it is. I will not be selling this card. But I just wanted to publicly say 505, thank you. This is just a weird thing that we do. We go live on YouTube and play with cards and have fun and chat, and just really appreciate it, man. Gonna make me teary-eyed, so I'm gonna stop. But anyway, here it is. Look at that. Look at that card that 505 had graded and then sent to me for no other reason than I'm a Tatis collector and a fan, and I just really appreciate it. Lively, I saw you in here, buddy. How are you, Lively? Thanks for being here. Yeah, and that goes back to my original conversation, 505. There is some of the hobby still alive in many of us, and I always try to find good cards the rightful home. But this was a big deal. This was a big deal. People have sent me cards, and I certainly appreciate it. But 505 went out of his way to grade it and then send it to me. I don't know. Good dude, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, giving cards a good home is the rightful home is really what I have always been about. You've all heard me say it before. So, all right, now that we did that, I can calm myself a little bit. Let me just check the store real fast, see if I've missed any orders. Doesn't matter if I did or didn't, because we are going to be breaking golf right now. Let me show you what we got going in golf. Again, I have to mess around my windows over here. My chat is not working on the screen that I normally look at, so I kind of have to look over to the side. Man meat. Super awesome. Super awesome. Got me all verklempt. I'm all verklempt. 505. All right, let's show it. Let's see. Let me get the right screen up, and let me make this a little larger so you can actually see it. Why does that look so terrible? So that is so weird. Again, a lot of things were changed with my setup, and it just doesn't look right. Well, anyway. All right, here it is. Here are the names that we have, and it's a left side break, and we're gonna do this right now. So been around a few shows, JTS. We both love giving discounts. True card fans usually goes above and beyond, hands out freebies to card versions. That's true. I actually gave away a couple cards I don't think I should have given away, but made sense to me to make someone happy, but I appreciate that, eggs. In this break, which consists of two Panini Prism Golf boxes, What is it? Find one autograph per box on average. Let's pray that we get them. Here they are. Phil Mickelson, Bryson DeChambeau's on here. I love golf. I love golf, golf, golf. All right, let's go back over here. In the break, we have Keith, Marco, Stetson for 2. Very good cards. Philly Wiz Kids for 4. If you saw the chat really early on, he's like, golf? Let's do it. And Roberto, you're in this as well. So those are our spots. What do you mean that is our spots? Those are our spots. I'm going to have a sip of iced tea. I just talked for way too long. Very good, very good. Oh, hit that like if you can. I would love it. So let's get this going, people. Let's get this going. Let's get this show on the road. Collector Time has been ripping and collecting since '88, but we used to car and talk to man. 505. I just got over being verklempt. So let's settle down, okay? We'll go back to you calling me man meats and cured salami, which is very endearing, and I'll go back to making fun of you. Give one to chat, please. Philly Whiz Kids. Philly, you're always doing something for everybody. Well, everyone, this is it. We're going to go ahead and give out something because Philly Whiz Kids said so. That is amazing. Thank you, Philly. I appreciate it. I'm really happy to see all the success you're having. You and Vinny are having a good time, and I just think that's so awesome, man. So let me put this, let me make a giveaway code here, but let's do it. We'll do a quick giveaway. No burners, everybody. And Philly, please, please, please remind everyone the next few times you're going live. I know you're doing Whatnot and YouTube. If you could throw it in chat, please. Let us know what the heck is exactly going on, because you're adding dates, you're adding times, you're doing all kinds of stuff. Ron B. Stetson. Ah, man. Wow, that's cool, 505. Anyway, please let us know. I'd like to get something. Katie, it is lovely to see you. All right, everybody. There is your code. There is your code to get into this giveaway. Please go ahead and please let's put PWK TY exclamation mark. Let's throw that in here. Let's have a race. Why don't we do a horse race? Do a horse race. Haven't done a horse race. We got into some serious conversation there. I call it serious, about as serious as I want to get on YouTube. But everybody, here it is. Thank you for being here and hanging out. I show that we have 20 people in chat, 21 people in chat. If that's right, that makes me beyond happy. 21. We have 18 likes. Super, super awesome. Derek, are you in here, by the way? And yeah, so let's get in that giveaway. Let's do it. It's going to be short, about another 30 seconds, and that's it. We're running it. I think I have to do that conversion thing again, too, don't I? Always forget about that. Such a pain in the tuchus. Salt cured. Thanks, 505. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. Looks like we've got 15 entries, but 21 people in chat. If you don't know how to join PWK party, just type in PWKTY with an exclamation mark. It doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not, and you'll be entered into a giveaway for a free spot, courtesy of Philly Whiz Kids. Today is Saturday. He goes Sundays, Tuesdays. I don't know, Philly. You go like every single day. I don't know how do you sleep? When do you sleep? So, oh, good. All right, cool, Derek. Got to get into the giveaway here, Derek. Come on. So Derek, or I should say, doubled 05, also has a really cool Whatnot channel. So doesn't have anything up there right now, but at some point he will. Super nice dude, and he's my son's best friend's dad. So, and yeah, so very cool, very cool. I love seeing all the folks on Whatnot. I'm learning a lot about it. So it's great. Yeah, Philly, I've been waiting to ask you, but every time I ask, I feel bad because I'm like, I don't know, he's gonna get annoyed. But you did say like around October, November, I believe. So we are almost there. So I'm gonna have to send you some money there to send me some of that. Thanksgiving, gotcha. Don West, a few weeks. That's so awesome. 505. All right, everybody. That's gonna be it for our giveaway. Let's go ahead and grab y'all. Let us copy. Big fan of Ice-T Man. Ice-T Man is a pretty good dude. Pretty good dude. Let me go ahead and separate all these names. I got to do that conversion thing. And almost done, everybody. Almost done. All right. I think we did it. All right. Let's do our race. Let's do it. Let's do a horse race. We have not done a horse race. Well, it's been at least almost 3 weeks because I was off for 2 weeks with the shows and stuff. So let's get this in here. Here's our names. Let me show you the names that are in here. Let me check chat. All right, everybody. Here you are, Stetson, all the way down to Marks. The winner is going to get a free spot in the golf break, which we're doing right now. We're going to do 1 minute on the clock. Thank you, Philly Whiz Kids. Really appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it. Love seeing the success you're having. All right, everybody. You know how this works. My favorite horse announcer, Trevor Denman. I cannot do his accent, but I'm going to do my best. And the horses have reached the starting gate. They're all in line. And away they go. All the horses broke out perfectly in line. Craig Mack is on the outside, along with Travis Welker and 505 Memorabilia. Along the rail, we have J. Jason and Ramy. Katie is right there with Sawdust, Stetson, and do what diddy diddy dum diddy do. Rico, the Bajan Hunter, is taking the lead. Mox is right behind him. Eggs is there, along with Bobby O'Brien. 35 seconds still left in the break, and we are into the race, and we are at the 3/4 pole. Ron is right there along with Travis Welker, and Craig Mack is along the outside with a 505 and 005. AJ right down the middle of the track. Rico is taking a little bit of a break. D. Walt Diddy is gone. Stetson Welker left. Ramy dropping back. Only 14 seconds left in the race. Craig Mack at the outside. Ron is there. Everyone's losing their pace. It's the final 7 seconds of the race. Who's it gonna be? Katie is right there, Bobby, but out of the... No! Max Mandales! Max Mandales wins the race. Takes home the JTS Cup. Marks, congratulations. You beat your wife. She must be super happy. And I didn't mean beat your wife, but I mean you beat your wife. Not like beat your wife, but like beat your wife. So just to want to make sure that, didn't want you to think I said that you beat your wife, but you beat your wife. So Marks, I saw something come up, but I have to look over. If I win, can you give it to Katie? Oh, happy wife, happy life, and all that stuff. She can't be mad at me. She can, but this is why I have a Marks voodoo doll, so that in case stuff starts going down, we'll take out that voodoo doll. So, Marks wins it. Congratulations, buddy. Congratulations. All right, there you have it. Let's get into our break, everybody. Let's do it. Let me update the list of happiness. That's not the screen you want. This is probably the screen we want, as long as I go back to the golf break. All right, Marks. Philly, thank you very much. Katie with a spot in golf, courtesy of Philly Whiz Kids and her boo. So there we have it. Everybody. Let me minimize a few windows here, get them out of my way. She just ran out the door to do a DoorDash. Well, that's good. You know, she's helping you out. You know, pay those bills, get that stuff done. That's good. That's actually not a real fun job, door dashing. I wouldn't want to go to people's houses, but that's just me. All right, let's get this randomization ready here. Let me grab everyone's names and let's do it. Here it is. There's the names. Thank you again, Philly Whiz Kids. This is our Live Golf, and these are going to be our names order. Got to be a 4 or more on the random. It is a 6. I got to move this over. It's weird. My setup is weird. Things got changed around. 6,000 dashes. Holy cow. Oh my God. Jeez. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here is your name order. Katie PETA from PWK and her boo at the top, and Philly Whiz Kids at the bottom. Do that. I'm so glad to see Katie in chat. It's so great. Let's copy that over. Let's go back to our list of happiness, everybody. There's our names. Here's our spots. Let's do another randomization. Let's go back. All right. Hopefully you can all see it okay. This is going to be our Live Golf spots. Got to be a 4 or more. It is a 7. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and your spots are gonna be 9 at the top, 5 at the bottom. Copy that over and place this in order. Katie with the 9, Roberto with the 0, Philly with the 7, Stetson with the 3, Keith with the 8, Marks with the 2, very good cards with the 6, Philly Whiz Kids with the 1, Stetson W with the 4, Philly with the 5. Let me put that in an order that we can all understand a little better. Let's do this, sort it by this, boom, boom, boom. There are your spots. And I don't know why it put names and spots at the bottom. I think that's funny because I selected them. Let's get rid of that. And there you have it. There you have it. Let me go back to chat. Make sure I didn't say anything. Richard G. Sorry, what's up? Mark just giving you free spots today. What's happening here? I know. No, I'm going to send her her own package so I can send her like love letters and stuff, Marks. So. Oh my gosh. You did DoorDash 1 day shift and I was F people that suck with food. Thanks, Clinton. Let me know if I hit anything really cool. Let me know if I hit anything in Blackbeard's stream. Anything really cool. All right, let me set up the break screen, everyone. It'll take about, I don't know, maybe a minute. Maybe less. It depends, really. Depends on how we're feeling. So let's get this all. Actually, it's kind of all set up pretty good. Well, that's not bad. All right, let's do. All right. That's funny. I have to fix my camera. I have to. I think like this. Okay. Yeah, my screen definitely got jacked up, unfortunately, when my computer died. It's not centering. Please hold. Please hold. All right. I think that might work. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right. All right, I think we're good. Let me see this here. Big screen, look at this. Boop-a-doo. Yeah, everything changed. That's really annoying, aggravating. But, you know, what are you going to do? So, anyway, so there's these 2 boxes. I think the names are a little big over here. Let me just make it a touch smaller. All right. There's these 2 boxes, and I think maybe something got displaced in the box because, for example, if you look at this box here, it's kind of puffed up, like it's a little thicker than this one. So I don't know. I don't know if just a pack got displaced or something, but We'll find out. We'll open this one second in case it's like a golf ball mem or something. So, cards being made. Hold on. Hey, what's up? Is it Senators hockey or Senators? I mean, it looks like Sean to me, but UK collector. Nice to have you. Thanks for joining us. Thanks. I'm JTS cards, and these are all the folks. So, 99 and Bobby Witt. Okay, hey, we'll take it. Where's my knife? There it is. All right. Well, let's go ahead and open up our first box of golf. I have not even looked at the product before, so I assume no one wants to trade any spots. So we're gonna keep going. It really helps. You can pick and choose whatever. Oh, gotcha. 2 wheel spins. All right. Well, Clinton, make them good, buddy. Let me know. See how far we can get in on this box. 8 cards per pack, 1 pack per or 6 pack per box. All right. Lots of packs. Lots of packety pack packs. All right. And for those of you who are new to the stream, those are our spots right there for that were randomized. And over here, you can see kind of the whole desk area as opposed to just the part that we're zoomed in on. Okay, these are our packs. This is what you get out of this. Good luck, everybody. I'm excited to see what golf looks like this year. All right, all right, all right. Nice, well, real quick. Nice packaging. It looks pretty cool. I don't know. Sorry, I look at the whole product as a whole, not just the cards. All right, let's see. I don't know anything about the product. If you do and you see something that's like, holy cannoli Batman, let me know. Ian Poulter. We'll look at the numbers on the back once we are through with each pack. 4 people. We got Martin Camus, Richard Bland, Frederick Jitrup. Sorry, I don't know how to say that. Adrian Maroc. Huh. All right. Well, that's the cliques, by the way. All right. We've got Tom McKibben. Come on. I am not enjoying the sorry everybody. When everything just got out of whack. I'm not enjoying the what am I trying to say? The focus here. Dustin Johnson, nice, very nice. Joaquin Neiman, looks like we have some sort of a hit there. And Martin Kamer. Looks like what I would call an aqua refractor, but that's not going to be what it's called, I'm sure. Probably a rainbow foil. Torque, GC. So Mito Pereira, is this numbered? It is numbered, everybody. It is numbered. It is numbered to 114 out of 275. Going to the 4 spot. Stetson, the first one on the board. Here we go. And that is, wow. That is like a rainbow foil. That is, woo! Hobby Hound, how are you, buddy? Adrian Maronk. Not going to be numbered, but holy cow, that is shiny. I will sleeve all these. Oh, we're going to show you the numbers. Sleeve all these and all that stuff when we're done. Niner, 6, 8, 8, 2, and the 0. We saw the hit for Stetson. And then on the rainbow here, this beautiful card, that is to the 5 spot. All right, next pack of happiness. Here we go. All right, 1 hit, first pack. I like it. That makes me happy. And looks like a lot of base. I don't know. Actually, we don't know what that is. Is that an auto? It is not an auto. Okay, I just don't want to sneak up on us. Chapo Lee. Brooks Koepka. Is it Kopka? I can't remember. Koepka. Cameron Tringale. Another one of these team cards for the Majestics. That's cute. It's Majestics. Masaveu. Oh, I can never pronounce his name. Lewis, we'll call him. No, I get it, Marks. Yes, of course. We want Katie to hit something big. Another one of these beautiful rainbow, but this is like a white a white background type thing. As opposed, I don't know. Are these one of those like white holes? I wonder. I should have brought up the checklist again. I went through it, but it is numbered 33 out of 36. That also goes to Stetson. So Stetson is already starting us off here. Matter of fact, let me just sleeve those other three cards real quick while I'm thinking about it, and that way I don't mess them up. So, actually, go top load them real quick. I mean, we're not in too much of a rush, right? I mean, I don't have any place to be. I mean, I probably do, but I'm not going to go wherever it is. And then the dominance for Varner. Not going to be numbered, but still cool. That is to the 8. The other cards here are going to go to the 3, the 3, the 1. This is to the 2 spot, 9er, and 1. Let's go to our next pack. It was 32, but JTS changed it just to spite me. Of course I did, Marks. I can't let you have any good cards. That would be terrible. Whew. It is hot in San Diego, by the way. It is very hot in San Diego. Not used to it. All right. Lee Westwood, Cameron Smith, John Rahm, Ian Poulter, Taylor Gooch. Gooch, there it is. Sergio Garcia, Fireballs Golf Club. What is this? Ooh, pretty dominance card, though. Look at this. Hendrick Stetson. Hendrick? Is it Hendrick or Kendrick? Hendrick. It is numbered. A lot of numbers. 58 out of 275. That goes to Keith. This is great. So far, this is great. I love it. All right. And Phil Mickelson. That is not too shabby of a card right there, even on a base. Set that aside. And that goes to the 9er. And the other cards? Freeway. What's happening? 7, 9. It's a trap. 6, 7, and 7. Freeway, how are you? I hope you're doing good, man. Next pack. We still have 3 packs total left, including this one. Let's do it. And then we got another box. Sergio Garcia. We've seen him. Martin Kamer. Got a nice blue coming up. Brandon Grace. Bubba Watson. Terrell Hatton. And that's for the Smash. And on the blue, Lucas Herbert. We got another colored card back here, too. Ooh, it's a nice looking card behind this one, too. It's an insert, I think. Might be numbered, though. 78? 78 out of 99 going to Keith. One of my lights just went out. That was super rad. That was super rad. All right. Well, we'll just have to keep going. You know, I don't know. Sometimes things just happen and you just got to keep going. This is a gorgeous card. Look at it. For Sergio Garcia. That is immediately being top loaded. If anyone has the checklist up, wonder what the case hits would be. Because does this not look like it should be a case hit just because it's super awesome looking? Not numbered on the fireballs. Going to the 0 spot. That is Roberto. That is a killer looking card. It is gorgeous in real life as well. Absolutely beautiful. 2 packs left. Yeah, I mean, it's gorgeous. So I just don't have it up in front of me. I'm afraid to open up more windows because my computer crashed. And I have a high-end computer, which is aggravating me that it did that. Strange that this pack opened with the 4-spot card here. It's kind of cool, though. It's got Bubba Watson, Ben Campbell, Peter Uline, and Matthew Wolf on it. I'll show you the numbers of that other pack. It's still sitting next to me in just a minute. Lewis, Kevin Na, and Dean Burmester, Lee Westwood. Those are really nice pictures that they got of these guys. There's our auto, Caleb Surratt. Let's immediately get this put away. These are sticker autos. We'll check on who that goes to in a minute. We got this Silver Aces card for Thomas Peters. This is a really nice silver card. We'll show that in a minute. And on the dominance, Kevin Na. So that one is going to end up with the 1 spot. This Aces, I am going to sleeve the Aces. I'll sleeve all the silvers. That is going to go to the 2 spot. Let's take a look at all of the other cards that were in that pack. We still have another pack left to go here. 2, 9, 9, 7, 8. We got a 5. We got a 3. 1, 3, 1, and another 3. Lots going to Stetson out of that. Those last 2 packs. The auto is going to go to, after the dash, it is the C card. C goes to the 3 spot, which is Stetson. It is a non-numbered autograph. Congratulations, Stetson. CSU. Nice. Stetson with the first auto. All right, next. Last pack of this box. Maybe the autos are always in the second to last pack. We'll check. Cameron Smith. Brooks Koepka. Yubin Zhang. Oh, isn't it that young dude? Anyway. That doesn't matter. Bryson DeChambeau. Ben Campbell. Frederick Kidstrup. Look at that card. Look at the light. That is really different. That is really, really different. I don't know what that is. It's supposed to be like the sun hitting off of him or something. That is really kind of crazy. Huh. And what is this blue? This is Kevin Na, Ironheads Golf Club. That's got to be numbered. It is 95? 95 out of 99. That goes to Philly Whiskies. That's actually a really beautiful card. Panini did a really nice job on these cards. It's a beautiful card. The upper corner is a little wonky. I don't know if you can see that. Little wonky. Absolutely beautiful card, though. I'm going to top load that. As we should. The last card of this box. John Rahm. Very nice on the Prism Break. That goes to the 2 spot. And let's see here. What did I miss? JTS AI. Is this sport or TCG? Lord have mercy. All right. We have the 2, the 6, the 5, 8, 5, and 3. That is only the first box, people. All right, remember, this box is a little pushed up, and it feels kind of jacked right here in the middle. Like, I don't know. But maybe it's just something weird. Maybe it's nothing completely special. It could be. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it is a full-size golf ball right in the middle of all the packs. Here we go. It's been carb loading. Yeah, I mean, look. See how the packs are lifted out of the box? You see that? Okay, let's just get these two out first. Holy. We have 7 packs. This is a 6-pack box. What does this mean? Did Panini screw up and give us 7 packs? Trying to see if any of these are like really heavy or something. 7 packs in this box, everybody. All right, I got a little bead of sweat up here. Just, dude, little dab will do me. I have to turn the AC off when I do this because it's too loud. It's iced tea. Okay. This is interesting. All right. Big. I don't know. I don't know. And none of them look any... I mean, can you guys see anything different in the size? I know, I'll just rip the damn packs. But I don't see anything that sticks out to me as being any different. So if I see something that looks crazy, though, we'll set it aside and we'll do it as the last pack. But good luck, everybody. I've never had the middle one, far right. Middle one. You're saying this one. Mark's is saying pack number 4. Eggs is saying the far right. All cards in this box are 2 1s. Another penny. Where's the golf ball? Maybe they didn't give us one. All right, so eggs is saying the very first pack is the one. Well, if I see something crazy in here, I'm gonna set it aside and we'll look at them last. I have to look at this. Hold on. Okay. All right. I don't know what a color blast looks like. So we might have something. I don't know. You guys have seen a lot more than I have. It might just be a regular old insert, but I guess we'll find out together because I wouldn't know. Yeah, I wouldn't know. So Cameron Smith. We got the Torque team. Andy Ogletree. White background. Thank you, Marks. Oh, I guess I have seen the like color wheels and stuff like. I don't know what they look like. I mean, I guess I've seen them, but like, I don't know. We'll find out. Brooks Koepka, Paul Casey, Henrik Stetson. And let's see what this first card is. They're quite shiny. Prismatic for Thomas Peters. Talk to me. Are prismatics normal cards? Are they just inserts? Talk to me, Goose. And the card behind it. Oh, is this numbered on the front? Not numbered on the front. Insert. Okay. Marks. And another prismatic of John Rahm. Well, first of all, they're being penny sleeved just so that I don't mess with them a little bit. And then let's take a look at the back of John Rahm. Number 9. That goes to the 9 spot. That is Katie. What a gorgeous card that is, though. The other one is much brighter and shinier. All right, so there's that for Katie. And then this card. This one is definitely like rainbow. There's all kinds of stuff happening in here for Thomas Peters. Let's take a look to see what this is, if this is numbered. I don't know. No number on the front. Prismatic is a green prism. Well, there you go. All right, let's take a look at the back. It is numbered 112, going to Marks out of 275. 112. Double check that other card. Make sure it wasn't numbered. Nope, it's not. Oops. I'm one light down, everybody. This light decided it was time to be done. I'm going to turn it back on, but I don't know how long it's going to last. So there it is. That's a beautiful card. Congrats, the happily married couple. Bounty, Mark and Katie both got those prismatics. I wonder if that was the special pack. I don't know. Okay, beat that pack. Let's go. You got some orange stuff going on. I don't know if that's... I don't know. Oh, I didn't show you the numbers to the other cards. We'll do that after this pack. Matt Jones. We got the Fireball team. Caleb Surratt. Patrick Reed. Charles Schwartzel. Probably Carl, but I'll say Charles. Mito Pereira. Let's go to the back. Looks like a silver. Sam Horsfield. These are like rainbow prisms. They've got to be called rainbow, right? Not just silvers. And here you go. Let's see what this is. Matthew Wolf, orange card. Really pretty with the birds in the back. Let's see if this is numbered. I'm guessing it is. Is this like really low numbered? It is low numbered. 52 out of 75 going to your friend and mine, Mark's 52 out of 75. Orange is 75. Okay, we got that. Very nice. And let's take a look at the card numbers here. Birds or drones. 2, 7, 1, 0, 4, 0, 5, 8, 4, 5, 6, and 9er. All right. After this break, y'all, we're doing Garbage Pail Kids Green Day. I would love to hit something out of there. You never know. We never know, right? And then we already looked at the back of this for the Sam card. That was to the 3. All right, we've got still 5 packs left. All right, there we go. Got a Tiger Woods rookie auto for $10. That's amazing. Abraham Answer, Harold Varner the third, Bubba Watson. We got a blue coming up. We got the Aces team. Jason Cockrack. No common eggs. Sergio Garcia. On the back, a nice prism break. Carlos Ortiz. That's not going to be numbered, but we'll look anyway. That is the number 1 card in the set. And here is the blue. Ian Poulter. That's not too shabby of a golfer right there. Let's take a look. Beautiful card. There, that light decided, yeah, peace out, homie G's. It's out. And 74 out of 99. 74 out of 99. Stetson having a really nice golf break. Very nice. Very nice. Ian Poulter. The other cards in that pack. 4, 3, 0, 5, 1, and 1. That's good, Electra. That's good. An Ian Poltergeist. That's quick thinking. We'll keep you around. Ah. They're here. Another one of those like aqua, pretty colored ones here. You still have golf shoes from 2014? And I have to get new golf shoes like every 4 years because, you know, I have to constantly walk through the forests and streams and everything else to find my ball. Stetson again, 2 of them in a row. Why did we get 2 of the exact same card in a row? Are they different? They are different. Is one a variation of sorts? Is one a silver? That's the 0 spot. Maybe that's silver. Looks exactly the same. No, I think it is silver. Aqua Velvet. That's a 6. Okay, everybody. So we have a card, Henrik Stetson, to the 6 spot. And then we have Henrik Stetson to the 0 spot. One says captain. Captain's card? I don't know. Blue shirt, white shirt. Lively says no shirt. Hey, Lively. Aqua Velva. Maybe, I don't know. That's very strange. Anthony Kim. Bill Mickelson again. Thomas Peters. Bryson DeChambeau. Save the Aqua Velva. What's on the back? A kaleidoscope. Phil Mickelson. That is a very beautiful card. Who do we think this is going to go to? Beautiful card. Let's take a look at that. Again, you know, I take a little longer in breaks, everybody. I'd like to look at the cards. Sorry. To the 7. That is Philly Whiz Kids. Bill Mickelson, San Diego native. My brother has done parties for him. There you have it. That is that SSSSSPPPPP? Marks? Actually, not sure. You're so dumb. I love it. And the Aqua. Ooh, look at this one. We'll call it Aqua Velva. Andy Ogletree. That is a very pretty card. Number 65 out of 275. Going to the one, the only, the Philly Whiz Kids. That is beautiful. Super duper shorter printer. 7. Yep. V has a brain for that stuff. I don't know how she does it. Let's look at the numbers here on these cards. 2, 0, 4, and 0. 3 packs left. Another Aqua card, and there's something pretty on the back. Richard Bland, Matthew Wolf, David Puig, Osthausen, I don't know, Lewis, Patrick Reed. Another team card here for Ripper. I like that. Ripper. Graham McDowell. We'll check the number in a second. What's on the back? Prismatic Phil Mickelson. This looks like another one of those numbered cards. It's got that same like rainbow beautiful effect thing going on. Let's check the number. A lot of numbers in this product. I really like that. Let's check it out. 12 goes to the 2. That's Marks. There is no numbering on this card. Ah, that light. Now that I only have one light. There it is. Going to the 2 spot. Marks. Oosthuizen. Thank you. And then this one on the Graham McDowell. That is numbered. That is 88. There, 88 out of 275. Going to Keith W. on the Graham McDowell. Beautiful aqua velva aqua card. Beautiful. 2 packs left. Oh, we got to check the numbers real fast. Here we are. 3, 1, 2, Niners, 7, and 4. Oops. There. Boop. All right. Two packs left, everybody. I love that. Bang! SSSP. I'm not really sure. I'm not either. All right. Bryson DeChambeau. Danny Lee. Bubba. I like Bubba Watson. Brendan Steele. Is it Abraham Anger? Answer. Abraham Answer. I think that's right. Dustin Johnson. There you go. On the back, we have a Prism Break. Terrell Hatton. And on the back here, Lucas Herbert. Ripper Golf Club on the Kaleidoscope. This one has to be numbered. I mean, it's green. It's shiny. It's all over the place. It's beautiful. Stand by. UPS just delivered. They already delivered. Wonder what that is. And 16 of 18. The 6th spot. Very good cards on the Lucas Herbert Kaleidoscope. That is beautiful. I am not knowledgeable on Lucas Herbert. Boop. We got a boop, folks. Sorry, dude. Sometimes I forget that I do that stuff. Oh my God. There it is. 16 out of 18. Going to very good cards. Congrats, very good cards. Very good cards currently is working. He did say he's likely watching, but he has to kind of watch quietly whilst he does some of his work. So very good cards. If you are watching, that is a beautiful one, by the way. Congratulations. All right, let's take a look at the numbers. We have one more pack left in this break. 4, 8, 5, 8, and 6. All right, everybody. I need to know, what do you think about Live Golf? Prism, Panini, what do you think? Do you like it? Do you think it was a good value for your money? Do you think it was way too expensive because the boxes are expensive? Tell me. I like it. I kind of want to get some more, but I'm not going to if people are like, no, this sucks. We hated it. So let me know, please. Katie expects an auto out of this pack. Well, we haven't gotten an auto, have we? Have we? Other than that first pack that were the 2 prismatics, we haven't really seen anything that we're like, oh my God. So we should have an auto here, right? Last pack. Let's see. Auto must be... Found it. Sebastian Munoz, Joaquin Neiman, Graham McDowell, Joaquin Neiman. That is our auto. Let's go to the last card. Nice dominance of Cameron Smith. And that one goes to the 3. Last card here. It looks like silver to me. That is a prism break for Louis Massavo. 3. And here's our auto. Any guessers? It's not a pitcher. Mito Pereira. Mito or Mito. Really pretty looking card, though. And let's see who this one goes to. 7 of 18. Going to the 7 spot. That is the one, the only Philly Whiskers. That is the break, everyone. Let's take a look at the other numbers that we got here in a second. Let me put this away. That's pretty nice right there. What's Mito rank nowadays? This is a pretty nice auto right there. Last numbers of the pack there were 1, 8, 2, 8, and 6. Fun break in your opinion. Okay, this is what I need to know. Because I don't want to get stuff if you guys are like, kind of sucked. I personally would buy into a live golf break after now seeing what the cards are. I actually think they're really cool from my perspective, and a lot of numbered cards, which makes me happy. Matter of fact, here, let's just take a quick look. Not bad. This is only 2 boxes, and I think I sleeved a couple things I didn't need to, but Keith enjoyed it. All right. Lights out about a year back. All right, here we go. Let's just kind of glance at some of the stuff that came out of here. It's a nice Phil Mickelson, to be honest with you. Another one right there. And that was a nice, what was that? That was to 20, to 25? No. 75. These prismatics are beautiful. Really nice. Didn't hit a Tiger Woods auto. Not really sure what I would have done. This Groovy card, I really want to look this up. I'm not sure if it's a case hit or not. Fireballs. I don't know. Absolutely gorgeous. So very nice, very nice. All right, let me get to my other screen here. Let's go back to here. Where is it? Where is it? Let me grab everyone's name that was in that break here. Do a quick little Greyhound race. And this will be for $10 store credit. I'll send you a code via email with a discount code, $10 for future breaks here. So let's do this. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's set that. Thank you all for doing this break. I really appreciate it. 1, 2, 3, and here we go, everybody. Good luck. Good luck, everyone. Let's see. What is save money for boxing? I know. Yeah, I know. No kidding. Billy, are you saying sure you will for the code? Billy WizKids has credit with me. He won't use the code. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, there you have it. Yeah. Philly, I have sent Philly, I think 2. I think 2. But I've texted him, and I'm like, you have a code. You have a bunch of money to use. He refuses to use it. So I told him, I'm like, well, I'm just, you know what? Maybe at the end of the month, I'm just going to be like, okay, money's gone. All your discounts are gone. Congrats, Marks. Congrats, buddy. He just won't use it. So let me take a look. I don't think we've sold anything else. Let's just take a look at the store here. Green Day is coming up next. We have 5 left in basketball. Okay. All right. Maybe this will get closer to running. That would be super fun. Either way, let me put these cards away. And yeah, give me a second. Time to refill beverages, by the way. No, I still have some. Has anyone else moved on to higher octane beverages yet? I'm going to stick with my iced tea. So, could someone do me a favor? Padre game tonight is at 5:10. We're playing the Seattle Mariners. Not that it matters because the Padres are absolutely throwing themselves away at this time. They're playing absolutely terribly, and they're probably not going to win again this year, but just joking about that, by the way. I love my Padres. $10. Whoop, whoop. Mark's $10. What was I going to do? Oh, we're doing the next break. So, Twins, not Mariners, Twins. Lord have mercy. Thank you, Double. Appreciate it. I'm a season ticket holder and I'm getting really distressed, so driving me insane. Let's take a look at our next break, y'all. Here it is. It's gonna be our Green Day. And I would like to welcome Parker into the break. Parker has been to my house, but he's never been in one of my breaks. So thank you, Doubled. I just call you Doubled, I think. Unless it's just Double D. I don't know. I got to be careful. It's a family show. So, but here you are. We have Christian C, Keith, Parker, Stetson for 2, Eggs and Breaking for 2, and Blackbeard breaks for 2. Let's go ahead. Let me grab everyone's name and let's get this show on the road. Give me just a brief moment. Let's see. Twinkies had a night last night thanks to Nasty Nestor. I know. Nest, he actually pitched really. He did okay. Like, I'm not gonna beat up the guy. I mean, I can't do it. I'll do that in a second. All right, let me grab everyone's name. Let's get the randomization. Ready here. Let me get this set up here. And all right. Here are the names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I know what I need to show you. Okay. This is important. There are only 9 spots in this break. Someone's going to get spot 9 and 0. So we'll have 1 through 8, and 9 and 0 will be 1 spot. Thanks, Double D. Who are we fighting? I'm ready. All right. So I looked over the checklist. There are lots and lots of cards numbered up in the base set, numbered up to 8. Very few for 9 and even less for 0. And then as you get into some of the parallels and stuff like that, it all kind of evens out. But I kind of wanted to do it special because people hate the 9 and 0 spot. So for me, that's why I'm doing it. It's not to be fair or unfair, but for the base set, which no one honestly truly cares about, even though some of that stuff could be valuable, I'm like 9 and 0 are going to be the same person. You have better odds when numbered cards come up, sure as heck do. But for the other stuff, you don't. So 9 and 0, you have that advantage. So in this case, you may not want the 1 spot. All 1 of 1 cards, all of them, are random to everybody in the break. It is not, if you get the 1 spot, you're going to get the 1 of 1. It is not. It's in my rules. I tried to do the best I could on rules to make it understandable. There are a bunch of different autograph types. There's only 3 autographs, numbered there's only literally 3, and they don't have variants of it. So it's not like to 99 or any of that. So I have it on my website. all the different relics and auto cards that will all be, if we hit one or more, they will be random to everyone in the break. So just so you know, so we may get an American Idol triple autograph 3 of 10. That is going to be randomed to every single person in the break. So I didn't know how else to do it because I didn't want people to get jacked when there's only cards that go to 3 or only cards that go to 5. Does that make sense? I hope you all understand. Really what we're doing the numbers and letters for are for really for base cards and other little things and some numbered cards. But if we hit any autos, any relics, and if they're part of the list that I put together, they will be randomed to everyone in the break. I don't want anyone to be upset. I want to make it fair and fun for everyone. So A, B, C, no, the A, B cards, we're not doing any of that. Don't worry about that. Although those are like C is the better card, right? So, or is it A? Can't ever remember. But I just want to make sure everyone knows in case we do hit something amazing. Just want to be clear. So hopefully that works out. If it doesn't work out, I'll just give you all your money back and I'll keep the cards. Just kidding. I would never do that. So anyway, I mean, I would never keep all the cards. So this is going to be Green Day. Green Day, and this is going to be our names. But thank you all. There's only 9 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. That is all they wrote. She wrote, I guess. Let's see. Make it easy and take any numbered cards. No worries. Least I could do. Love it. All right, everybody. Got to be a 4 or more. It is an 8. Let's do it. Let's begin. Let's start this craziness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Stetson at the top. Blackbeard breaks at the bottom. Copy that over. That's not the screen you wanted at all. You probably wanted the team screen, which is that. And let's put our names in. There's that. Stetson there. Blackbeard at the bottom. Let's grab our spots. Letters are just in case. And let's go back over. Run a new one. That is not the screen we want. I don't know why it won't go back to the screen I did before. All right, there it is. This is going to be Green Day spots. I really hope we get an autograph. Any autograph. I would love to see an autograph. And then all of you have an opportunity for it. Roll the dice or a relic. 9. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And here are your spots. 5 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Copy that over. Go back over here to our team screen. And let's put this here. Here are the spots. Stetson with the 5, Parker with the FOA, Christian with the 9 and the 0, as you can see right there. Eggs with the 2, Keith with the 3, Eggs with the 8, Stetson with the 6, Blackbeard with the 7, and Blackbeard with the 1. Let's go ahead and put these into an order that we can understand. If anyone would like to trade, now is a good time. Let's do this again. Sort by the spots. There it is. Blackbeard at the top with the 1, all the way down to Christian C with the 9 and the 0. All right, let me get the break screen ready here. Oh no, actually I got to do one more thing here. You got to do one more thing. Who is in chat that is in the break? Please let me know. Who is in chat that is in the break? I know Double is. I know Eggs is. Billy is not in this break. Blackbeard is streaming. Keith is here, I'm sure. Parker's there. Perfect. Stetson. All right, this is for the folks that are in the break. This is box 1, box 2, box 3. I want those that are in the break to pick the box that they do not want in the break. So if you say 1, I'm going to take the 1 away. We're not going to open it. It's going to be these 2. So go ahead. The first time I see the same number twice from different people that are in the break, that's what we're going to do. Here we go, everybody. So 1, 2, 3. Egg says doesn't want number 2. Keith says, number 3 is not good. Double D05 says 2. This box is not in the break. Here we go, everybody. Let's get our break screen going. I really appreciate you buying this one out. I just posted it. I mean, just a few hours ago, and it sold out really fast. So thank you, and thank you. Let me fix the break screen. Get your names a little bigger here. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. There it is. Hopefully you can all see it. Probably don't need that thing that says names up there. You probably all know that that is names. You all need the lettering bigger. You need the spots bigger. Let me know. All right, here's our 2 boxes. Let's start with this one. Good luck, everybody. Should be fun. I've never seen the product. Someone actually said to me today, so is it all Green Day stuff? My response, I don't know. So I don't know if there's regular Garbage Pail Kid stuff in here or if it's all Green Day. Can we see that third box? You mean open that one too? You mean personalize it? That is possible, actually. That is possible. I'll have to come up with a price for you because you know where I live and you could drop by at any time and get really angry with me. It's very possible that I could go ahead and do that. Very, very possible. Let's get this break going. I'll cry a little. I think they're selling. Someone look up what they're selling for right now. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. I don't know what we're going to possibly get, but this is what it looks like. Let's do a product review while we're at it. What do you think? There's another pack here. All right, and a little padding down there. Oh, I really want to get an autograph. Just to say that we did. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Looks like they're all there. Let's do that. We can just open it with the boys after school one day. That's true too. That is also true. Although I do have a degenerative break that I wouldn't mind throwing this in. But let's see what these cards are first. They're upside down. All right, here we go, people. Good luck. Nope. I looked at the checklist. It's all the main guys, I think. We'll see. Fryliner. Let's hope we see Fryliner. That's funny. Snotty Scotty. You got a green already. Go to the back. Twilight Terrence. I think the green should be a numbered card. Suffocate. These cards, just so you know, they're not real heavy duty. They feel a lot like just like regular old Topps, like Series 1. All right. Oh, and by the way, the lettering up here, I guess we should look at, no, yeah. All right, hold on. 50, okay, here we go. Drum fill. Not numbered. All right, but these are puzzle pieces or something? Here's what your completed puzzle will look like. Collect all 9 cards. All right, it is green. It is a 43B. So let's double check numbering. So 43B, hold on. Let's start here. Let's all start here. So we got the 8, 0, 1. That's 1A, by the way. Checklist. 7. All right, so this could be easier than we thought as far as seeing the numbers. And 3. All right. Next pack. There we go, everybody. 19 people currently viewing what we're doing. Thank you all for being here. If you haven't hit that like, do me a favor, just take the extra second, hit that like. I greatly appreciate it. Burnout Barry, that's to the 8. 40A card back in the USS, back in the USTRE. US. Look at that. That's crazy. We'll sleeve that one as well. A checklist backwards card. That is a refractor. Going to the 6. We got network. That is the 3. And the 7 card holiday. Sleeve this. I'm going to sleeve a couple things real quick. That's a nice little refractor. Now, one thing I've learned about Garbage Pail Kids, for those of you who haven't done them before, some of the cards that kind of look like they're normal can be kind of expensive. So please just be aware of that. So, as a current viewer, this is cool. Numbered? Did I mess something up? Did I miss a number? Oh my god, I did. I can barely see it. Look at this. 32 out of 75. That goes to Eggs and Bacon. Thank you very much, Keith. My second light is out too. This is not great. That is awesome. Thank you. Would have seen it when I was sorting, but man, that is all right. Thank you, Keith. All right. Let's do it. Moving on. Caffeinated Carl. These are cute, actually. These are not like what I expected. Garbage Pail Kids usually are pretty horrific. Toady Joe. Well, that card, by the way, is the 9. We have a 0 on Toady Joe. Not numbered below here. Going to the 0. Still sleeve it up for Fry Liner. Another checklist here. Weekend Dookie. That's pretty funny. Revolting Rosie. EB5. Eggs, almost Star Wars time. And Sly Slums, the 8. Green Day, Tribute to East Bay. That's cool. I'm going to sleeve that. It's a little different. All right. We're still going. Let's do it. Another green coming up here. Dana Decay, The American Dream. Lord have mercy. Snotty Scotty, 8. Oh, that card just check the numbering up above. That's the 0 spot. Not numbered checklist. Ooh, what is this? Let's go into the 0 spot. AA10. Green GPK. Something on the back of this? Another album art. Ooh, that's very cool. That's very cool. Actually, one of the promo pictures on my website and on Top's website is a similar album art. That's pretty cool looking. And then we've got the 5 Freddie Cheddar. Cute. And Adam Armstrong, the 9. Let's get this one sleeved up here. All right. My younger brother has lots of the original Garbage Pail cards. He's in Texas now, so I can't just go over and grab them, but would love to look at it. Look at the stuff that he has. Oscar Grouch. Oscar Grouch. That is to the 1. Burnout Barry. That looks a little different. We got a backwards card coming up, by the way. Burnout Barry. Driving the DJ's face off. Now let's go to the back. Empty V, that's the one. I want my empty V. 2A, that's the two hearts collide. That's kind of gross, actually, really, honestly. And what is this backwards card? Look at that. 140 out of 199 going to Christian C. Greendale. That is pretty nice. So the black border is going to be to 199. That's pretty nice. I need to get some more top loaders. What do I do with them? I had 2 boxes of them. Come on, man. Oh, there they are. Lord have mercy on my soul. Lord have mercy. All right. For those of you that care about this kind of stuff, the top loaders that I'm using are actually 55 pointers. They're actually a little big for this product. So you could probably use a standard 35. They would fit kind of snug, but 55s, they fit really nice. They don't fly out, but you could definitely use something in the 35 range, I would think. Not necessary. All right, next pack. What do you guys think of GPK Green Day? What you think? All right, we got another backwards card 2, I believe. Could be wrong. 2000 Trey. The 2 spot. Kyle P. What's happening, Kyle? What's up? Global Gordon. Caffeinated Carl to the 9 spot. That is a really cool looking card, actually. Caffeinated Carl. And the 4 is Bucko Bolts. Stupid. The 1. These are kind of funny, actually. Kind of interesting. There's Philly Whiz Kids. All right, all right, all right. One-eyed. That's funny. One-eyed. That is really funny. Pull the fin. That's funny. Pull the fin. It's a pin on a grenade. Fin, pin. Okay. Toady Joe, the 0. And we've got Gilman. And that goes to the 5. And Rampage to the B. Rampage. That's pretty funny. Octorus. Seen Octo. The 7, Gushing Gloria. Dana Decay. Go Fisher, the 8. And Prickle Rick to the 3. All right. Let's see. Come on, numbered cards. Mascara. We've seen it. Oh, that's neat. Look at that. Use the horse. That's the 7. That's Blackbeard. Use the horse. So the 2 spot. 2000 Trey. And Heaving to the 8. And to the 2, Vernon. All right. We still have some breaks left in basketball, some spots left. If it doesn't sell out, I might go live again tomorrow. Just FYI. I would like to get basketball running if it doesn't sell out. Doesn't need to sell out today. I would like it to sell out today. Guitar riff to the 4. No spray tray to the 9. Oscar Grouch to the 1. And Strike Mike. Battle of the Bands card. Love that. Did we see the number on that? 3. Gotcha. Demon Ted. And that is another 3. Puzzle's going to look cool. Someone puts that together. Second box. Let's do it. Don't want to be an American Idiot. So I went to go see American Idiot, which was a Broadway musical based on the music of Green Day. I think it was the week it opened on Broadway. Didn't really know what to expect. Hadn't slept all night. Flew in on a red eye. I thought the show was okay. I got to appreciate the music a little bit later. And if you want to watch something really, really cool that you probably wouldn't before, I think it's on Netflix. It might be Amazon. It's probably on YouTube. If you look up the making of American Idiot, it is like a documentary of the people who created this Broadway musical using Green Day's music. And that show's rocking. The music's rocking. But they basically took all of Green Day's stuff, made a storyline out of it, and arranged the music so that they had at times like 15, 20 people singing the harmonies and stuff like that. Wake Me Up When September Ends is gorgeous on that show. There's many other songs on there. If you like Green Day, download the American Idiot Broadway cast. Listen to the show. It's all of Green Day's music, and it is amazing. So just FYI. I think you all know I'm a theater guy, so it was a different kind of show for me, but now I really appreciate the music. And yeah, I think you'd enjoy it. Demon Ted. I know. I like it. All right, what's this one? Jaded Jimmy. Oh, and then the other thing is in that documentary, they show where Billy Joe Armstrong really wanted to be in the show. So he went in playing one of the characters live on Broadway one night, and it was a surprise to the audience. And it's awesome to see everyone freak out. I mean, here's the guy who created this whole thing in a Broadway musical, and no one knew except for like family, friends, and other folks that were there. But it was great. Jaded Jimmy, Chase Line to the 9. Backwards car, we'll check that out in a minute. Preston Poop. We gotta look at that again. That's really, that's really crazy. The 2 Holiday, 46 out of 75, going to Stetson on the Mike Saber card. Luke, I am your forehead. Look at that. Crazy and creepy. The album was actually written and produced as a rock opera. So cool. Yep. I mean, I was impressed. That's all I can say. But it's really the Broadway talent that brought a whole different vibe to everything. So you see it and you listen to the music, it's kind of awesome. And if you really, really want to test yourself, so every year on Broadway, they come out with a Christmas album that benefits charity. And the actors of the shows, for example, if you're in Fiddler on the Roof musical, they sing a Christmas song kind of in the theme of Fiddler on the Roof, but it's a normal Christmas song. The cast of American Idiot did Do You Hear What I Hear? Look up American Idiot, or cast of American Idiot, Do You Hear What I Hear? Listen to the music. They have taken a Green Day song and turned it into Do You Hear What I Hear, but it's much better. It's incredible what some of the stuff is that's going on Broadway. So, Mike Saber and the Use of Horse are the same. So yep, I know that it is kind of. Maybe it's because it's different characters. Are there two people on the card? Sick of Mia. Green Daisy. I don't carry. So cool. That goes to the 4. And EB3 Telegraph Street. This is kind of cool. Tribute to East Bay. These are inserts. They're pretty cool. I like it. And the last card in this pack, Sly Slums. I think this is another tribute card. Let's take a look. It is not. Goes the 8. All right, let's keep going, everybody. Interesting product. I'm glad we're doing it, though, honestly. Oh, eggs. So, your homework is to listen to me and to say, all right, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to listen to American Idiot Broadway cast and compare it to Green Day's music, because it is their music. It's just that it's done in a more theatrical way. And cast of American Idiot, Do You Hear What I Hear? Listen to that song and you will hear in your head Green Day. But it's absolutely gorgeous. Grenade Nate. The 6. Pukin Paul. That's gross. His arm's puking. To the 5. Oh, another album art cover thing. That's kind of neat. That goes to the 3. I like the album art. Look at that. Green GPK. Love it. And Art Attack. What does that go to? The 2. And then the 9 is Adam Armstrong. Next pack. Craig, I'm not sure what you're about to say. Do you hear what I hear? Backwards card coming. Brave Dave. Juicy Joseph. The 6th. Go to the back. Lights Out. MTV. I want my MTV. And here it is. Mike Axe, numbered Mike Axe. 5 out of 199. The 5 spot. That is Stetson. Stetson has not had a terrible day in breaks. Stetson's done pretty well, actually. So. Sister Tina VGK, my goodness, you are here. It is so lovely to see you. How the heck are you? Oh my gosh. It's been many moons. Many moons ago. It's been a while. It is so lovely to see you here. Toothless. Cannibal Lecter. Oh, it's kind of cute, actually. Basket case to the 5. That is the 1. Suffocate. And there's Stupid again. That was also to the 1. Next pack, we have 5 packs left. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. I very much appreciate you dropping in. Logan Road. Mike Saber. High Voltage Veronica. The 6. The 8 spot Woodstock. And Rampage to the 2. Next pack. I would make you guys sit here and listen to that song, but then my stream would get copyrighted, so I'm not going to do it. But man, so good. 5, Ryan of your life. Ryan of your life. Look, ma, no brain. That's no Brian. That's cute. The 1, the 7, Twilight Terrence. Tribute to East Bay. I do like these cards. Space Chase. We'll look at that in a second. And Prickle Rick. Prickle Rick on the Tribute East Bay. Very nice. All right, 3 packs left. Come on, baby. Triple auto, just one. Just one triple auto. That's all we're asking for. Just one. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad. Garbage Pail Kids, Enraged Edwin, Holiday 7. Trackless Trey on the Garbage Pail Kids. This is a different card. That is going to the 7. Feels different as well. The Green Day Dookie 30th Anniversary Edition. That is kind of creepy and crazy at the same time. Hurley to the 8. And Vernon to the 2. 2 packs left. 2 packs left for Glory. You know what? I bet the auto is in that box that you guys didn't want. I mean, probably. Family Show, JTS. Uh-oh. What did I say? Spiky Mikey 3. TV Stevie. Sly Slums. Kill Bill. That's pretty cool. And Demon Ted to the 3. One pack left, everybody. We got one chance. One shot at glory. Come on, man. All right, what did you think of GPK? Interesting product? Fun product? Not a good product? What do you think? Got another green here. Jolted Joe to the 4. Molded D to the 5. Adam Armstrong. Walking the dog. Walking the dog. That's cute. 3. And Bad Ward to the 4. No massive hits. These are the hits from 2 of those boxes. Mike Axe. Mike Saber. Greendale. And Logan Road. All right, everybody. We did that. Was not incredible. But they can't all be incredible. If they were, well, no one would ever, buy cards again. They would just get all the hits real quick. So anyway, let's see. Let's do a quick little race for everyone that was in that. Let me see if I can get back to this screen. And that's not what I wanted to do. Wanted to do another race. Do a little camel race here. $10 store credit, which I'll send you an email. Here we go. Set it. I didn't do that right. Let's do that again. Absolutely did not do that right at all. So let's go back. Let's do our camel race. So, can't really do it that way. Got to do this, clear that, put these here. Done. Put 30 seconds on the clock, set it. Shuffle you 3 times, turn the music off, and hit start. Woo! That was fun. All right. Yeah, it was good. Eggs. That's what I'm using. Eggs bought me that. He got me a new sleeve and top load holder. It's what I am using. Stetson. Stetson takes it. Stetson getting a $10 store credit. Congratulations. Boop. And there it is. All right, let's go back over. Let's look at my face again, which I know you really wanted to do. Let me put the cards away. Let me get these out. So Christian C got a personal, but he's not doing it today. I'll ask him if he just wants me to send him the box because he's not here. And it's also massive. So it's a lot of cards. And I don't think you all want to sit there and watch that at the moment. So let me just double check a few things real quick. Okay, we put those cards away. Oh. I do have something else I want to do, but just give me a moment whilst I figure something out. I do need to check the store, see if I missed any new orders and haven't added them to our lists of happiness. We do have one. Kyle, thank you. Thank you. Oh, good. Kyle, you remembered your email or your code. Yay, Kyle. So, Topps Finest Basketball has 5 left. I don't think we have enough people in here to make this happen today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 spots left. Did I miss one? I thought it said 5. Let me go back and look. Let's go back and look. It says 5 left. I must have missed something. One, 2, 3, 4. Sure did. There's the order right there. Let me fix this real quick. All right. Bobby O, if you're in here, I apologize. I had put you on the wrong list. Robert O. All right, so there are 5 spots left. Yay, us. That's awesome. Give me a second. I do like it's super awesome. Yes, sir. Okay, thank you, Kyle. I'm glad you found that. I was like looking at my system today, and I'm all, Kyle has not, well, he hasn't used it because I haven't been live yet, so that's okay. But I'm glad you remembered it. Basketball. All right, let me do this. Let's go back over here to this screen and go here, and let's see what's happening, just so you can all see. So we have 7 left in this really old hockey, 3 boxes. It's gotta be, oh my gosh, it's gotta be, and I'm not joking. Let me just see this screen. I'm not joking when I say that, you know what? Hold on. Hold on. Check this out. All right, let's get our scale. Pounds and ounces. Here's this first hobby ice hockey box. 2 pounds, almost 8 ounces. £4, 7 pounds, 5 ounces in 3 boxes of old hockey. What did they make these things out of? Oh my. That's 7 pounds of cards for 3 boxes for 20 something bucks. We gotta run that. May not happen today, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be today. But let's see if anyone wants to do that basketball. I personally think the basketball is okay. It's not the greatest product, but it's not horrible. Matter of fact, one of the things I wanted to do was I wanted to open up Breaker's Delight. So this is going to be me. This is going to be me. And let me see if I can make the camera work again. As you know, when I switch cameras sometimes, I have to reactivate it. And there it is. Let's go out. Let's open up a Breaker's Delight. It's $160 box, $150 box, somewhere in there. It's an expensive box. What the heck? Let's do it. Yeah, it does. More cards per pack than they do now. Yeah, there's a lot of dang cards in here, Keith. 15 photo and stat cards. There's a lot of cards in hockey. My God, how many are there? 36 count. 36 packs. That's going to take at least an hour to rip that one box. Emma. Emma. All right, let's do this. Let's open the breakers. Let's do it. If I pull like something crazy, I don't know. I don't know what something crazy would be, honestly. 10 cards in a breakers. 10 cards of happiness. Here's what Topps Finest Breakers looks like. Thanks, Emma. All right. I'm going to zoom in a little on these cards right off the bat. 19 out of 75. Well, that doesn't look too bad. That's pretty close up. I like it. Scoot Henderson. Scoot, there it is. Scoot, there it is. Darren Fox. Unlicensed, yes. Yes, we know that. But cool looking card. We got some sort of a cut card in the back or a die cut. Another out of 75. LaMelo Ball. 65 out of 75. Stay alive. Scoot. There it is. Another Scoot. Same picture, different variation. It's like he has eyes with a kind of sad face or confused face on his shirt. Doesn't that look like... lively card collector. Oh man, could you imagine if I got a LeBron auto? I don't know. I'd be like this, which is like boom, out. So yeah, Stardew. I mean, I think we all know Topps Finest isn't the top product, right? By any stretch of the imagination, but there's nice stuff in it, and I try to keep everything as inexpensive as possible. And some of the basketball, wow, it's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand what it costs to buy a box nowadays. I don't think Kane Train's here. I haven't seen him. Paul George. Paul George. Emma. I love you, Emma. I've never met you, talked to you on the phone. I love you. You're everything that comes out of your mouth that you type is hilarious. Makes me laugh. All right, we got some cool looking stuff coming up here. Let's see if we can get something. That's an auto. So that's an auto right there. Let's go to the very back. Let's do our autos last. Arrivals on the die cut, not numbered, but pretty cool. Look at how they made it with the cloud. It actually looks like a torn piece of paper. That's pretty cool. Oh, starting to show the auto. Sorry. The auto version sold for $5,000. Okay, I want a $5,000 card. Another die cut. Let's do it this way. Look at that. Like a picture frame. What number is that? 41 out of 75. 41 out of 75. That is a very sweet looking card on the Stephon Castle. I have not seen that card before. Look at that. That's super cool. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Well, I saw one of the autos. So let's just get to it. Terrence Shannon Jr. on the solo shot to 95. 7 out of 95. Kind of an awesome looking three-dimensional card. That is pretty cool. Really, really nice. No, I don't have any tennis, Electra. I'm sorry. I'm looking forward to the last card. Okay, you guys tell me about this next card. Yves Missy, 7 out of 25. Talk to me. Is this someone we love in basketball? I don't know basketball very well. Talk to me. Big hit. I can't wait to see the next one. It's not numbered to 25. All right, what team is he on? I don't want to show you the last auto yet. I guess to me, if you say big hit, that means regardless, it's going to go on a one touch. Well, actually, any of the autos are going on one touches. I don't care. Pelicans. All right. Love it. Last card. Somebody tell me if it's worth anything. Any guesses? I'll give you 20 seconds while I have a sip of iced tea. 20 seconds. Curry. Wemby. Bobby. TSJ was solid. One of the Currys. All right. Well, here we go. Let's see who it is. And 67 out of 99 on the Bronny James Jr. What do you think? What do we think? Bronny. 67 out of 99. Do we like? Do we like? I feel like we got a good box. What do you guys think, huh? All right, everybody. Let's see. Let's see. What do you think? A Bronny James auto. Yves Missy auto. Not too shabby in my opinion. Why is that not going in? Okay. Use the GTI. Okay, there we go. What in the world is happening here? That's one. $100 card. Bronny is $100. Chair is squeaky. Let me put another one touch on here real quick whilst I'm at it. I use the word whilst or whilst. Bronny. All right. Not too shabby. Pretty exciting. Stand by, everybody. All right, sorry. Everybody say hi to Ella. Ella's here. Hi, Ella. And that seems like a really good card. Wow. And then, of course, the last card was the Terrence Shannon Jr. I'm actually going to put that in a sleeve for right now. I don't have another one touch that I want to use at the moment. So that is Breaker's Delight. What do you think? I do like this one. You like this card right there. We got a couple other numbered cards. I'm going to sleeve those real fast. So, Topps Finest Basketball, not horrible. It's okay. But I understand. Like, I'm not a big unlicensed product guy, but it's still a really nice set. So, I kind of I'm muted, not muted anymore. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I thought the auto checklist was good too. So, last thing I need to do is I just need to make sure I didn't sell any additional spots here. No, so it doesn't look like anything's moving, and you guys know how I am. I'm not going to make you sit here and stare at me for hours upon hours, whilst I try to get some other breaks sold out. I may go tomorrow. Why not? I got some time. I may even do a morning stream. Why not? I got some time. Anyway, I really appreciate you all hanging out and being a part of it. Just having this opportunity is a gift, and I won't ever forget that. So let's do that. Let's see if we can go out and have a nice night tonight. We'll watch some Eggs and Bacon. It's getting real hot in the office here, and I can turn on the AC finally again. Just the top of my head. Everything else is fine. But thank you. Eggs, I hope you have an amazing break in about a half hour or so. And we've got, of course, other folks that are going too. So really appreciate it. If there's anything you need, make sure you reach out to me on Instagram or shoot me an email, jtscardstore@gmail.com. I will always try to help you. I'll always do my best. If you have suggestions or thoughts on a break, I love that too. I want that information from you. What you think matters. And if there's stuff you don't want to do, make sure you tell me. I almost did a professional bowling break, but the product is so expensive that while it would be super fun and we'd have a great time, it would be hard to sell out, and I would feel pretty terrible charging the amount of money you'd have to charge just to pay for the product. So I just want to make sure you know I'm always out there looking around for stuff that can be fun and not crazy expensive. So, but I've got a few other tricks up my sleeve. Who knows? Maybe there will be some sort of a wheel in the future. Could be. All right. I don't want to do bull riding. Bring over some of that pulled pork. Well, right now I'm about to throw a shoulder roast in, Eggs. Racing. I've done some racing. Racing would be a good idea too. Electra did a fun racing one. I did that product a couple weeks ago. I think it was the last stream I did before I had to take a few weeks off. The NASCAR stuff is really cool. It's really cool. So, but do me a favor, shoot me an email, jtscardstore@gmail.com, and give me your thoughts. Tell me what you would have fun doing, and I will be happy to do my best to make it to try to make it happen. And if I can't make it happen, Eggs and Bacon will make it happen, or Electrifying Hits will make it happen. We'll find a way. We're here to have a good time and to just, I don't know, just let you guys enjoy what we're doing while you're doing it with us here. So, and thank you, Philly Whiz Kids. Thank you for the giveaway. I try not to miss any streams. Please check them out. Please make sure everyone's subscribed, getting notifications. Other than that, have a beautiful night. We'll see you in Eggs and Bacon's chat, and I guess just peace out. All right, everybody. Good night. See you soon.